It wasn't until all three were dead that John Pearson was finally able to publish his story. Yet the links between the Krays and the establishment have still not been fully disclosed. Today, using the Freedom of Information Act, Pearson has obtained a police file on the Krays, which has never before been accessible to the public.
Now let's see what's here. This is when the Krays were complaining about police victimization.
The report reveals that important figures within the establishment were lobbying police on behalf of the Krays.
It's painfully obvious that some of the people supporting these gangsters are well aware of the true position, and one can only assume they are receiving some reward for their efforts. Well, what all this boils down to is that there were people who were supporting the Krays, and they were being paid to do it. And these were the same people who were then writing notes of complaint to the police, saying, hands off the Krays.
But the most crucial facts within the file have been censored by the Attorney General's office.
It says that the Krays are supported by, and then there's two lines of blanks, so we don't know who those supporters are. Persons such as blank, 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 who hold positions of public responsibility. These people are still being protected.
According to the Attorney General's office, the names are blanked out because the people referred to are still alive.
Well, if people who were supporting the Kray twins in whatever dirty work they were getting up to, along with Boothby and so forth, are still alive and are still being protected, that is really very worrying.
The files will be reviewed again in 2014, but the names of those suspected of being on the Krays payroll will only be released once they are dead and buried and beyond reproach. Even after more than 40 years, with this scandal at least, it seems the priority is not to serve the public interest, but to protect reputations.